to send NPP into opposition. And I'm surprised, say NPP Yensu, we had the whole security apparatus with us. National security, national intelligence, now we were in control. How this whole media cabal were able to meet with NDC4 and all the... And this is a reportage from Lawson TV. I want to welcome the aspiring homemaker, our year president of Accounts Unite. And then also quickly remind you, say, okay, I've seen a date change. So on the 1st of November, November 1st, I will be in Kumasi. Yes, I'll be in Kumasi, in Bantama to be precise, with Accounts Unite. They are going to do a free health screening at Kumasi, and I will be there. This time around here, they have not invited me as a health personnel. And to me, and me catch me say Coco, and I walk Coco, and I was then Coco ni dembium. Oh, and I would down that Debbie. This I'm not coming as a pharmacologist. I'm coming as a photographer and a videographer. Aspiring is laughing. Yes, I'm coming as a photographer and a videographer. And nobody should come and ask me any health-related questions. Me name me drone, name me camera, and me drone waha, and me name me drone, name me camera, name me remote, name me beer, the camera no see hobby. Aha, that's what we are coming to do. But the team from Accounts Unite is going to be there, qualified doctors, qualified nurses, qualified physiotherapists, and all. And they are going to be there. Me too, I have to change my glasses. My glasses, I said, Mrs. 2 years my trim. And see, me to come in there as a photographer or come with my lens, say, Pacho, menino, then maybe they'll buy a new frame for me. So let's all meet in Kumasi on the 1st of November. On the 1st of November, we'll all be in Kumasi. As the program goes on and as our guests come in, I'll bring the flyer behind me so that you can have a look. And I'm sure they are doing a fundraiser. They are doing a fundraiser. And see if the president is able to stay with us until the time where the guests will come in and she gets some time, she will come and speak about the event for all of us. And I just want to use this medium to say thank you so much. Thank you so much to Accounts Unite for always hosting me and also awarding me with this contract. You know, this is how we should be as a party. This is how we should be as a political party. Oh, as far as no problem, I understand you are busy. So, Abu Stanford, let's straight go to parents crying. Let's hear this conversation quickly and we'll come.
I'm not for complaining.
Too much.
I'm for
me say, almost a can of and a lot of people saw my and we are Kasam Infinity. And the Anquan and
Quanito. Ma Echo Senior High Schools is Yano. And then problem there, Madam Cabin Chair. What is the problem?
4,500 to 5,000.
What is happening?
I don't know. I'm not getting it.
Because me first you know for complaining. You see, a whole business and headmasters, headmasters, you know.
Yes,
unapproved normal.
So what is happening? I don't get it. And you see the way.
So the first thing he said, the way a journalist no mukasa I was shows money shows so me I say we any YouTube. But this video my hunjuma our YouTube. You can go to Ghana Sam TV GH our YouTube, you can go and watch it. Now these are two journalists who are talking. Now Baku say, okay, Berima says, bro, long time, yes, to these days you don't see me here often, yeah. And Baku say, parents are calling him as a journalist, say, Adeya, headmasters, no, they are charging the children things that they should bring to school, senior high school, IFS here, no. Ukotoni amana up to 4,500. Ebimu 5,000. Now, Ebia, 4,500, no, we don't know what we are talking. 45 million old currency, 50 million. And your PTA dues, no. And your PTA dues, so uko school, no, so uko deal prospectus, the list keke headmasters, ready mao, no. Uko Tony Amana, 45 million Ghanas, 45 million old series, 50 million. Where in your NPP for Negi count, Lawson TV. Our Ashanti region, Lawson TV, morning show. And the journalists were complaining bitterly. And in their complaints, they agree, say, Ebra na Akufo Addo wo ho no. Na Dr. Educhum ye education minister. Or even before Educhum, Ebra na Poye education minister no. No child goes to any senior high school in Ghana here. But say Preseko, say Pope John, so why don't I mention my senior high school first? Please, Ebushavo, let me start the list again. Let me mention my senior high school first. Who's the first two names I've mentioned? Forget about it. Say St. Mary's Seminary Senior High School, say Preseko, say Pope John, so say Keta Senior High School, whichever. Under Dr. Mahmoud Baumia. As far as I said, St. Louis. Yeah, St. Louis is a very good school. I saw it recently when I went to Kumasi. Is this Kumasi? Yeah. Very beautiful school. I think I've flown the drone there. Yeah. No, never has it happened. For 8 years of Akufo Addo, say, Oko school bima, na yama prospectus, 45 million. I say Okotobi. 50 million, that's Okotobi. Now, wa uti nya, owo twins. So uti nya na owo twins. I want name rema o twins echo school boma. Uti ati. Let's continue.
Where parents are crying, parents are going through pains for them to get this kind of money. Sky jeep kwa 4,000. Edi no man kwa nankwa neto. Edi no man omoto. Me so fa utie bi mu kasa obi wo fon wo su. Ose fa nkoma twa bre. Minim do mo se ntokwa mpo biem. Wo wa yesi da bi gisam de we ba be ka ho. Yesam de we ba be ka ho. Aden. Edi nkwa nankwa. Awu fo mu tede wo mo moy. I don't know. Ebi obi de ne ba ko school bi na sa ta otua sa na mana. They should help me because I'm totally lost in this. Totally lost.
Ebusofo every day say we no enye say NPP radio station no. Enye say ebia they say credit Oman FM credit maker say NPP radio station bio. Enye say ebia wuntumi radio. Na say wuntumi TV. And I say movement TV. And I say movement radio. Say no NPP radio stations. Say dey no anu no. Wuntumi any movement ni me no a. And you say, Omuna Omukaso, we are Lawson TV and Kwame Tanko. Now, near me, then say, Kwame Tanko has agreed on another show. Kwame Tanko, I follow him, me follow no pa. Diva, you're welcome. Say, Kwame Tanko, no, Ojitum say, he was part of NDC's campaign. Kwame Tanko, no, he says, oh, Yejuma or Lawson, now Yejuma or Angel. We jitum say NDC for ebra na omo ye campaign no oni omo na omo nenam. And when we are saying say some media for these media men that we know, some of them that we revere and that we used to see as neutrals, all of them were in bed with the opposition party. Are you now seeing? Now they are coming up with revelations. I'm going to play you another tape of Kwame Tanko no. But remember, say, no Kwame Tanko show sooner on any co-host, they are complaining, say, people are paying 45 million, 50 million for prospectus. And Charles, you are welcome. So that when I come and play the tape again for you, and you hear from his own mouth, say, he is even looking for a land to do galamsey on it. Journalist. A journalist, he's saying, say, because of what he has done for NDC, say na the way he say na oboa NDC about more position say and no more baba montino also a concession, a plot of land by galamsey also. And you see, when we said all these things, Ghanaians were like pains 32.2%, 38.2%. Yes, sir. Which other ones were they telling us? And the others. You ask yourself, say, who dear me? I don't know, maybe who dear what bushon for a broochery. Me, the mini bushon, maybe our broochery. When you look at your family, who the Ubako school, who can you go to in your family to go and take 5,000 Ghana cedis to go and buy prospectus Nyama? Now, if you had time to play all the tape to you, you will hear them say, after buying the 50 million worth of prospectus Nyama, no. And the others, no, when you go to school, the headmasters tell you, say, when you are bringing your child, bring your child along with 1,000 cedis and 1,500 cedis. It's all in this tape. That is why I'm saying that when you have time, go to Ghana and Sam TV GH or YouTube. You will see this tape there. I titled it, I hear parents in Eastern Region cried on radio. headmasters are using our children to make money. Why? So that is the title. Akufo says that they said free SHS was 419. Yes. That was what they were singing all over. Now, you would think, sir, these ones are from ABI journalists, no? ABI say NPP for the journalists, no? Now, I was also near then say they have a session for Ghanaian citizens to send in their voice note. So I'm going to play some of the voice notes from the citizens themselves to you, for you to hear for yourself. Say, asema ye kosu se aye keka no, enye se NPP for bi na kesa o, enye se obi na kwaji ska aban ho, but it is something that is very true and that is real, that is on the ground, that people are facing, and people are complaining bitterly. I can tell you, say, about the way the Ghanaians have regretted. They have regretted, though. If you meet anybody who tells you, say, they have not regretted voting for NDC, that person is a liar. The person just trying to cover their shame. So let's go and listen to the voice notes.
Lawson FM 96.3.
And near much as a dawson like a home like the man think just a baby just a
these are the parents talking.
It's like all the sanya money in our day. Face school dom nipa dominance almost the sanya women echo school. That is our teacher for the coachada. Because I know thing, papa. In Tisania mama tui, ubia to sania mandini na bako. Just say, sa enyema bebrebe nyina ko pie school mu on mo a. E dey no mo de koye. Oh, papa, we dey asama mo kan de nyame nsira mo. E ba nsira mo papa.
Yeah, I say good morning.
Good
morning, Kwame Tanko. Me gidi se anopa mo ho ye. Masama mo kan de no krepa o.
Lawson FM.
Education abanda da di bai. O de baba se ka awofo no ya ka ye ho ha enso no. O check ya headmasters no. Omo jinyo mani guo. Omo jinyo mani guo no wi o mas fa chia san kwa akoton.
Ene de headmasters enya Akufo Addo bio. Ghana for udu Ghana for echi on. And a headmasters, and yet Akufo Addo biom, and yet Mahama. When some headmasters were hiding behind and were doing illegal things, and the Minister of Education make us say, wherever you go to any school, and they say bring 1 Ghana, bring 2 Ghana, come and report that school, so that the minister will take action. No? Ghanaians were saying, say, there be a Akufo Addo Nejis. But today that they are taking 50 million from you, 45 million from you. That one day, headmasters, and Mahama. Hey, Ghana for. I mean, about trying in Aga.
Saneko. Manuel Simidamasi.
Be how count the also a binum cra. Be a binum. Oh. Well, good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Tanko. Pachomichia Nana Pay. Omaya, Amranya Jumadi, DBA will be a your pay. Be a to me and your pen.
Oh,
it's about time.
What do know from mommy? What do know from good morning?
Mr. Kwame Tanko, good morning. Pachona, what is saying? Jidisa no pay money na mo here. Chia mini abema Franco so. Kwame asem na Franco kano.
Lawson FM.
Sa school prospectus no. Kwame, me offer Kwame, me say enya sem ketwa Kwame niam na enya sem ketwa. Nti me sire wa mo hwemu man why me sire wo.
Yo, Mate, me say good morning.
Bram before. Mam good morning no pay. Efe mosquito me ka say free meduma. Asema me bra Franco e kan no de. E no kwetro do. Me minu e be ko school. E ko school. Niam e toye no. Enye ne start ye nyina.
Right, so those are some of the testimonies. Some of the testimonies coming from the parents themselves. So I first played to you what the journalists are saying. Then secondly, I play to you what the parents are saying. And when you listen to all the parents, over 30 voice notes that were sent, Obia confirm say sending your child to senior high school has become a luxury. It has become a luxury. We are buying that told us that they were coming to extend free senior high school for even private schools to come in. This is a government that told us that too. Now the private schools have not been brought in, and the small one that is there, they are making sure say they are destroying it. This is what Ghanaians are begging for. When we go to circle to elect, sorry to say, I don't mean any disrespect to people at circle though, but we know that circle, we know what happens there. So when you go to circle to go and buy a president, that is what you end up returning home with. Now, let's also quickly listen to a journalist. What a journalist has to say. One of the journalists that supported NDC prior to the election. So that you know, say, indeed, no, you see, there is a media cabal. We know what we are talking about. And yes, sir, we are just saying it, keke. It was a deliberate plan to send NPP into opposition. And I'm surprised, say, NPP, Yensu, we had the whole security apparatus with us. National security, national intelligence, now we were in control. How this whole media cabal were able to meet with NDC4 and all the others to plan against party in power crowd. Sometimes it's amazing. But these are all some of the mistakes I believe we made whilst we were in power that maybe give it a chance again, we will not make. Let's listen to what a journalist says on air, live on TV, live on radio too. Let's listen.
He's a good man. He's a good man.
On frame
on your show, Biaso.
Debbie.
On your show.
And now our position, so I'm in Manisha.
That's all I'm
Bobby, but as my father.
Have you heard? Journalists know, Kwame Tanko know. He was speaking about the NDC Ashanti Regional Secretary. A friend of Babi BBB. Or say, a brand ba any NDC no more position no. Only na nenam. Ama Emma no send bosse. Say NDC ba aban mo. Aha. Second independence no beba. But a boss any na no. Nothing they show yet. So you see, so now let's listen to the demand of the journalist to say, on your chance to go and meet sir Ashanti Regional Secretary now, what he's going to ask for. Let's listen to it.
Say, if you are early days yet, and I have
politicians just are no more. Politicians, me nanu command me feel now come politicians for us.
Say, I will grab me so mama site back. Site.
Concession. How do you do?
Now we go reclamation. Reclamation is not casa.
Enka, Mr.
Mama go reclamation.
Prevention is better than cure. Enka reclamation. You about to yet more people from Koye.
Debbie.
These are our journalists. And you know more Ashanti region that you were wondering, say, apathy no free here. Ebanu send as say Ashanti region no. Nkofo. These are the journalists who were in Ashanti region who were spoiling the ears of our mothers. These were the people who they were spoiling the ears of our mothers, our market women, our fathers. Me admit to say NPP government no, mistakes be, and for those things we had, apologize. But Ukraine say. Beyond those mistakes that MPP might have made, no, and I say some mistake there, Ghanaians will have still voted for another MPP. Yes, because beyond the mistakes, no MPP Bojuma power. Just recently, I started something just going about projects and the MPP 8 years when in a year with voter region, and those of them that were in progress before we lost the election. Ebushanfo enyasem kitwa. Voter region no. We got Greater Accra the same. Ashanti region the same. Because last time I go Ashanti region, no, be 1 month, no, a lot of testimonies were coming from Ashanti region. Ufa ha say Akufo Addo na ye. Ufa ha say Akufo Addo. Ufa ha say Akufo Addo na ye. And the NPP had really done well. But because we had journalists like these people all over Ashanti region, who on daily basis, every morning, almost sorry, Akufo Addo nyadie, ba omi anyadie, NPP before yeska, omu yeska. From Lawson to Nshira to the others that are in Ashanti region. And our people sat down, NPP, we sat down for these people to control the media. We sat down. And it's about opposition also, no, we are still making the same mistake. As time when I'm saying in Kaba, I have to say it. The same mistake MPP or power. When it comes to radio and media, no, we are still making that same mistake in opposition. Makasa Mabre. And that is also one of the reasons why to say you don't see me come live every day like the way I used to come again. Because I say I can't kill myself. I can't kill myself. Because young Crawford, there's such a way say, ultimately catch them say, but they will still insist on, they will still do the same thing. Louis says on point, thank you. And ya sema, your name says, see Kasano, radio, any TV is not in our favor. There are people who have dedicated themselves. See, about TikToker, about TikTok, in social media, MPP, we have taken over. You are taking over social media. TikToker, how many NDC pages have numbers more than us? They don't even be up to 3. We have over 200,000 followers. Voice of Usawam will be 300,000 or so. Fancy Comedy will be 400,000. Kukudu and the others. So instead of ye Crawford, whilst we are in opposition, Mu was Kabia, come and invest it into the youth who are on social media 24/7. But MPP people, you will still not listen. You will still not listen. Data board the ding. And people come and stay here on live 8 hours, 7 hours, no support. Most of them programmer. Then you invite bloggers move from neutral. Meanwhile, these bloggers are not neutral. Bloggers when you na neutral, they are taking some of the 78 million. But you catch them penny for they don't want to hear anything. They don't want to listen. Bernard also said, thank you, my brother. They don't want to listen. Sometimes they think, say, if anyone saying we are jealous or something like that. Why will I be jealous of somebody? Press conference, party 4 bloggers were ho. Party 4 bloggers were ho. Then you go and invite 1957 News. You go and invite GH Brain. Meanwhile, Sancrophone who followers are any party bloggers, your followers are the same thing. But you go and invite them rather. Now make coffee meeting at home, meeting high. Now we are now sending me videos and post on my page. So I won't do that. I've told them. I'm not just saying it here. I've told them even in private. Say you are doing who your event, I'm not asking you for money. Who call a press conference, I'm not asking you for money. Me am a maker. Me want me drone. Me want me phone. Me want me camera. Just let me know, say, on so and so day, who be a press conference waha. Let me come and snap and cover my own thing and post on my page. I ask them. Then you finish and send me video to post on my page. Lie. Me be. You see, so it pays me, say, we have not, it's like MPP, we have still not learnt from the mistakes we made when we were in power. Now, yeah. The reason is painful, they say, some of us, we don't have anywhere to go. Me say, me free MPP, man, me going. I don't have anywhere to go. So we just sit back and watch. And hoping for the best. Louis said the communication wing is becoming obsolete. There is deepening culture of silence. Enukre. Bayakasa. They don't want to listen. They don't want to listen. And tipacho mo ami empenifo nso a mo abrochire ebia mo dem muka from top honoma they will listen. The bloggers we have in MPP are becoming discouraged. Especially bloggers, Baumia camp, they are becoming discouraged. I'm saying it. A lot of people can get in touch with me. Say the voice. People are sad. Sometimes human beings just want to feel belong. Human being, a person feel say, oh, misumi kaumbe, misumi ya we mabaumia keke. But we end up treating everybody as though obiane pesca. Obiane pesca. There are people on this app who have seen our dedication, and through their own goodwill, through their kindness, they send us something. I'll send you something for upkeep. Because they have seen and God has touched their heart. I could say before I share it to where you can get help. Yes, la. So please, let's speak to our leaders. Let us do the right thing. Let's use the right mediums. To me media movement media. We can buy airtime. We can buy airtime. I sent a proposal, a very nice proposal. Oh yes, I said my line is breaking. Can you hear me? Please let me know if you can hear me. Please, can you hear me? If you can hear me, let me see 2 people type yes. If you can hear me. Okay, strict say perfect here. Okay. All right. Thank you. Auntie, maybe Auntie Akos, kindly scroll up and come back. Let us use the right approach. There was car as a party in opposition. The money that you use to go and pay the lives of TV3, the lives of the others to run you an advert, give it to party people. We are in opposition. People have lost their jobs. We are going to be here for 4 years. Advert ban at TV3, bet me I ain't me or TikToker. They say everybody is on TikTok. Everybody. Even our mothers. Now when you buy their phone, the first thing they ask for, download the TikTok mame. Nipe TikTok, download TikTok mame. They are all here. And people are here all day long. And you think, say, yes, how 1 hour money show I'm TV soon never carrying part B. No. NDC won this election partly because of TikTok. They were here consistently telling the lies consistently. And it was entering to people's mind. And say, yeah, NPP4, we have to get serious. We have to get serious. I have told you over and over. I have said it at meetings. They say media, you come out, you do. I don't have a problem. But I know I'll still speak my mind, by the way. NDA. Right? So let's leave that. Now let's go to